Yeah, good that you're watching to the video on demand. I know I'm not playing the Joseph DLC immediately, but I wanted to check on the new items. Good that some people are already waiting in the chat. Welcome, welcome. It's dark in my game, which is a shame. But they also, of course, with these DLCs, you get like a weapon as well. We got the Bliss rifle, which is, yeah, a pretty interesting gun. I don't really want to like use it, but just to give you an idea what is happening. You also have the Joseph Steed, which I kind of like. So you got like a weapon with incendiary rounds, but also a grenade launcher. Oh no, poison grenades. Okay, never mind. It's I like these unique guns that they've been adding, but well, I'm not a huge fan of poison grenade launchers. So yeah, let's play this for the final DLC. This is the first time I'm playing it. My previous streams of these DLCs. Hey, Jerson B, as always, thanks a lot for your support. The previous time I streamed these DLCs, it was after I already played through it once because I got early access. Not this time. I've also been super busy with with Dying Light 2. Hey, Daniel Johnson, good to see you. Sniper Dog had a question. Let me know if you're still in the chat, then I can answer that question, Sniper Dog. But I think they also added... Okay, let's real quick, for jigs and giggles, go... Hey, Ronald, good to see you during this stream of the DLC. Thanks for your donation, as always. Let's go to... Can we, like... where can I, like, summon a horse? It should be, like, close by, right? Okay. Or can we, like, summon it here? I don't think it's, like, there, right? You have to go to a horse stable. Which is not convenient, but there we go. And then we will jump into the Joseph DLC. As always, I want to do a full playthrough. So we're going to kind of speedrun it. See what's up. But now, let's look at... Pale horse. No. Where's Joseph Steed? Did I make that up? This is the Far Cry 5 horse. Why is it not called Joseph Steed? That's a missed opportunity. It's called Pale Horse. Ah, they had one job. They had one job. But yeah. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, mounts are whatever. Okay, let's go to the TV and start playing. Any new amigo? No, Ronald, sadly not. We just started, nice, yes. The poison grenade and the incinerated routes make an explosion. That's right, Blaze Bear. That's totally right. Okay, maybe we can real quick try it out before we jump into the DLC. I want to see it in action. I know a good thing I can do. With the power of the PS5, we can hop into a special operation like that. Yeah, props similar to the rest. It will totally be similar. And that's why I also think they did not really promote any of the DLCs at all, or just the Season Pass in general. It's been really like, yeah, they're out now. Go check them out. And that's like all the budget they had for marketing and whatever. They, of course, give some people early access. But yeah, it's... I really think, and we will have Ubisoft's financial call, oh yeah, in a moment, next week actually. Okay, so that should be nice. And if I now do this, oh no, I want to toggle the. Yeah, okay, that's kind of awesome. That's kind of awesome. Thanks for noting there, Blaze Bear. Makes sense with your name as well, Blaze. Bliss. This is the Bliss gun though. Hey guys, got something for you. Oh! Wow. End of the Far Cry life cycle, and they're adding a really fun gun. Shame, shame. Okay, let's go to the main menu and start it from there. You excited for Ghostwire? Daniel, I gotta say, it looks really surprisingly good. Looks surprisingly good. Did they add anything here? I don't think they did. I don't think they did. Okay. Add-ons. Oh. Add-ons. And there we go. So yeah, we have, of course, Joseph's armor, as always. Yeah, like I said, Timon, it's gonna be very similar. Weapon damage while poisoned. Okay, that's nice with the Oh, wow, poisoned. Okay. General damage, refill magazine after takedown, supremo to charge rates. That's pretty good. Improve general defense. Okay, let's just do it. We're starting at level 1. Again, this is my first playthrough. I'm actually kind of interested in this. I just did the last DLC. Pale Rider, what did you think? No spoilers. Thanks, Christian. I've been watching you since your first streams of Horizon. That's 5 years ago. Thanks for sticking around. Should I get Dying Light 2 and play that? I really got bored in this game 7 hours in and stopped playing. Should I try it again? I think you should try it again. But why were you bored? Bad. But yeah, Dying Light 2 is kind of good. After playing Dying Light 2, I think it would be awesome if Farcry had a similar parkour system in their next game. Tortured by fate and the title he gave himself. Okay. Hey, Janek, good to see you.
Joseph, my child. Wake up. Lord? Tell me, where am I? Is this Eden? Wash. Cleanse yourself.
Wonderlands for sure, Daniel. But I gotta say, Ghostwire looks good. I can't wait to play it, but I'm not sure. We might do like a stream around launch.
Everything you touch gets poisoned.
You've hurt everyone you claim to love. You promised to save us. You knew what was coming.
You can play every DLC in co-op, and only one player needs to own it. So you can invite a partner even if he doesn't have the season pass.
I can fix this.
Okay, this is kind of a weird... Normally these opening cutscenes are pretty cool with like different characters in them as well.
You lied to me.
Hey, Pritham, good to see you.
I showed you the path to survival. You are alive. That is all that matters.
I did everything you asked, and it poisoned the world. Everyone I loved is dead because of you.
You are so weak, so full of doubt. Now embrace my gentle. Look at what
I really think they approach this thinking that... Oh wow, we can... You have the Blitz gun? Can we like use it as well? I saw the Blitz gun there for a second, but I don't think that was intended. They really approached this for, like, that it was the first DLC anyone would play.
you can explore your mind. Collect
With all the tutorials. But yeah, if you played Pagan and Voss, you already know what to do.
let you leave this place.
I will forge my own path, find my own redemption, without you.
A righteous man. I do like from these DLCs, apart from the fact that they are like too similar. They should have changed up things more. I'm curious what the sort of trials will be in this one. But yeah, going back to like sort of something that looks like Hope County, that's of course pretty awesome. I think I have an idea, Ronald. Drop it! Dying Light 2 is such a great game to kick off the year of craziness we have. I'm with you. I'm with you. I think it's also the perfect game. I think if Dying Light would maybe launch after Horizon and yeah, we already know this. Every time you die, blah blah blah. Let's see if we can do this without dying. Collect a penance. Okay, we got a different name for it. Cash. We had respect. Of course, I need multiple hits. Even headshots. Okay, we got doggos. I think we already had them in previous DLCs as well.
They're only doing what I taught them to do.
Game volume is a little low. Yeah, I thought that already. I will turn it up a bit. Hopefully it's better now. I think it is also like kind of... Maybe I like tweaked something in the audio. Yeah. Haha. That's it. If I just do it like this. And then I turn it off a little like this. I don't know why I had it like so low. This is better. Demigorgon Amigo from the Stranger Things stuff. I don't know, man. I really think that... because we have to remember, this DLC was planned for March. And out of nowhere, they drop it also like early February. Oh.
I see.
Hey, Cougar.
I am taking it back, everything. The more recompense I offer, the
I do
more
have to
I
look
fix
at
what I
my
have broken.
ammo.
The stronger I can become.
No, 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 no. Okay, I really need a new gun. Is that like an armory right there? Okay, an SMG. Or like a sidearm. Demidog Amiga would be amazing. Or a skin at least. I hope so. I mean, we got a bow, of course, with the Rambo event. We got the cool vehicle. We got a vehicle with the... yeah, I know this already.
I hear my words. My sermon.
I have to turn it off. I can't hear myself think, so I'm gonna meet. Let's meet in the middle. Let's do it a little bit like this. We got the vehicle, of course, with the Danny Trejo stuff.
Is that an altar? I poisoned so many with these teachings.
Auto
The
pistol.
only way to make it right is to kill
10
what I
followers.
created, to put down all those who spread my lies.
Okay. So far, that is similar. That you get like these. Yeah, I have to be careful. Like the hardest part of the game is the early part, when you're like still, where you don't have any good weapons, no health. And of course, it should get better over time. I already see a power right there, so that should be nice to pick up. Seems like there are more enemies than I have to kill, which was also... Okay, I'm gonna heal just to be sure.
My followers will not spread the violence I instill.
The shotgun is key in this DLC. Yeah, it was also in the Fast DLC. I didn't like the shotgun as much in the Pagan DLC, but the SSGP was in the Pagan DLC, so that was like really good. But yeah, I'm gonna get the shotgun then. And let's get the power as well. Which one? Is it improved fall damage? Defense. Not good. New Sparker spin-off with Foss early next year. Hey, Cynthia, you're reading my mind. I really think that's gonna happen because it's and let me know. Johnny, that's nice. First of all, let me know if there's like a secret ending. Maybe you know, Johnny. I played all these DLCs and gotta say this one has a lot more surprises in the trials memories along the main story quest. Okay, cool. I will keep an eye on out for those. Is this like something we can check? We do have like a... We can like change our pistol now for the Scorpion, which might be smart. Although for some reason I really like the pistol in these DLCs. Especially when you upgrade it and can one-hit kill enemies. How much is the DLC? I think they are $15 each. But with the Season Pass, I think they are on sale actually. So that should save you some money. Like buying all of them. But to be fair, like, I think there's actually, it's actually nice that there has been some time in between these releases. Because playing all three back to back, I'm gonna sell that. I don't need it. I don't know if I would be down for that. There is a secret ending, but it is interesting. Okay, cool. Secret ending, of course, in these DLCs. Please don't spoil it, but you get it after unlocking rank 5. and playing through that. So playing the highest difficulty. I think this already, wow, it's gotta say, like with the.
This is where I first met Jerome.
I think I should skip this for now. We at least know that it's there. Oh wow, we're already getting. It's already getting dark.
One that I must make right.
But yeah, these DLCs, they do give you a taste of what Far Cry 5, Far Cry 4 and 3 in a way as well look like on the next-gen platform. Like I'm playing PS5 right now and you totally see that it looks way better. Exiting the memory will reset your progress. Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not ready for it yet. So we are going there. I thought maybe I was like out of bound already. I would love a game about young El Tigre and Revolution of 67. Bokan, that's like that's like my two, because we of course know that Ubisoft likes to do these 1.5, like these 0.5 games, you could call them, with New Dawn and Primal. And maybe because Far Cry 6 hasn't been that popular, I still think they will do it though, because these games take 1 year or something to make. I think they created, like, one of the game directors from Far Cry 5 was on New Dawn, and I think he started just a little after Far Cry 5 released, and a New Dawn came out a year later. So that really tells you how long of a development cycle these projects have, which in the current day and age for a AAA game is like not a long time. And that's of course because they reuse a lot of assets. Again, I said it multiple times. I think that that the sort of all the weapons that they added post-launch to Far Cry 6 will just be main game weapons for that new title. So that, yeah, they already made these weapons. Like, I think they already have done a lot of stuff for that.
This is good.
Yeah, like a power, right? Hold your breath for longer with a bow. No! I don't even have a bow yet. But yeah, again, Faz or El Tigre is my bet. And I first thought that the Legends, like, they revert to the 67, of course, a lot during the main story. That would be the perfect way to still use that map, right? But then have it take place at like a... Okay, this safe house, nice.
Shelter.
In the past. Like, that's an amazing way to still use the Yara map. Because... Oh, wow, the judge, nice. Let me know in the chat who you think the judge is. Of course, you know it if you played Far Cry New Dawn. No, kill it before it spawns enemies. The judge. I don't want to kill you, the judge. But I have to. Ah, Joseph Seed in the chat. Hello, my child. How are you today? Joseph, I'm playing you. You're in the chat. How is this happening? Ah, where's the judge? There you are. I'm gonna kill you. I love your outfit, judge. What do you think contributed to 6 being less popular? That's a good question. And like it's really a fact. Like 6, I think really, especially with them going out of their way and getting Giancarlo Esposito as the villain, like that cost a lot of money. Of course, I think a lot of budget went to him, and I think that he would carry that game a bit. But I also think that was kind of in the Ubisoft Breakpoint era where they thought, okay, let's have our boy. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And this, of course, amazing. And I think I'm going to upgrade my weapon already, but I'm not sure if I have enough. Can I immediately, like, buy one? Oh, yeah. It's actually kind of good. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the pistol for now.
Not yet.
What was his name again? The Breakpoint guy. But yeah, I think the main reason why Far Cry 6 did not set the world on fire is that it felt like there was just not enough new in it. the new thing in Far Cry 5 were these like animal pets, and it's cool that you add them to. I think it would. I like them a lot. Hey, we got a wolf. I like them a lot. Period. So I think it's nice that they are carrying over. But if that's like another biggest like pillar of this game, when it was already a big thing in 5 and in New Dawn, you're basically telling people that what is new in Far Cry 6, like what set it apart. And then you have the Supremo, which they kind of like. Oh whoa. Hey, that's one of my family members. Okay, this doesn't look good though. I'm getting electrocuted. What's happening? So yeah, I really think they had a hard time communicating why you needed to play this game and what was new. And Far Cry 6 also feels like a game stuck between generations, right? It is on next-gen consoles, but it also feels like a Far Cry game from previous gen that just didn't do a lot new, it did not set anything on, didn't do anything crazy. Like, for example, I'm playing Dying Light 2 right now, and I really like the first game. I think, weirdly enough, I think the first game is better, but maybe that's because I'm not making content about the first game. The first game was really my sort of casual game that I tried and enjoyed. Okay, we need to have a goal here. Let's see the garden. Let's go to the garden. But I want to have like different weapons as well. So we're gonna like, I think there's like a. I think the story for Far Cry 6 is better than for Dying Light 2 by a long shot. Or that the characters are better. That but I really think that there's nothing in Far Cry 6 that is really amazing that no other game does. And in Dying Light you have the parkour, which is just wild. Oh, I think I just made it back to the beginning of the game. Okay, we're gonna go back here. Like, the parkour is something you can't find elsewhere, and just having the zombies, the infected, and the human factions is just something you expect in an open world game right now. And Far Cry 6 only having the soldiers as an enemy type, maybe that was good in Far Cry 3 or in Far Cry 4. Like, even in Far Cry 5, I thought there were way to like, sure, you had the animals, but you had them in every game, and then you had the paggies. And, okay, we got a bow. I don't know, man. I don't need a bow, but let's just keep going.
All a cancer spreading, but no more. No longer.
So yeah, there was just nothing in Far Cry 6 that you could not find elsewhere. It was just the best of a Far Cry, but because there were already a lot of Far Cry games during the last generation, I don't think that was enough. It needed something crazy. So, and by playing like Dying Light, I think it would be awesome if we had a parkour system like Dying Light in the next Far Cry. Like, that would be awesome. Ah! Okay, there are way more animals in this DLC. Okay, we got it already. People are tired of recycled open world games. Open world, lack of content. Yeah, I'm curious where they go from here, but I agree. I think if Far Cry 6 was in Far Cry 4's place, then I think a lot of people would be looking at Far Cry 4 as like the game where it was like, yeah, we know this now, right? At one point we want something new, and I really think, and of course COVID had a big issue, or like caused some issues with this game likely as well, where it was supposed to launch last year. It was supposed to launch early 2021, but then it got pushed, and I think that the waiting game and it being Ubisoft's big fall game also comes with some extra weight. And I don't think Far Cry delivered on that. And that's what you see, like, right now, early in the year. You got so many great games. If then Ubisoft has Far Cry 6 as their best title that they got to offer, I really like the game, but it's time for the next step, and I hope they know that as well. When will your first video for Horizon go up, Joe? So for people who don't know, I am already playing Forbidden West, but that's all I can say about it right now. There's one other thing I can say, and that's that my review goes live on Monday, February 14th. So Valentine's Day. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? Is it the Jill? Oh, nice. But yeah, I'm going to all these locations for the story, but I should probably get more weapons first. Ha, nice, the bison. Killed a lot of those for money in Far Cry 5. Okay, let's get the chest and then come back. For the prison later on. Have you tried the 3D Pulse headset? I actually have it. I really like it. But during long sessions, it hurts. Because it doesn't feel very comfy. Oh no, I need this. Can I buy another one? Collect more pesos. Did it say pesos, by the way? No, I think it said the currency for this game. Still only rocking. I do have a bow now, though. But okay. I think I did hit him, but it just takes many shots. Oh! Far Cry 4 was the best team. Yeah, and that's the only one I still need to play. I was playing a lot of other stuff when that came out. But yeah, I do agree that, especially with the pagan DLC, like I like that aesthetic a lot. Just how that looked. Oh, we got another woofo. Woof woof. They can really take a lot of hits. Where are you at? It's gonna surprise me. I know this. I wish they didn't copy paste guns. Like I get why they would like add a lot of guns from older games. I do wish that some would have like better. Okay, we got a trial. Maybe that's worth doing.
Something is calling me there.
Trials are that offer generous rewards. But yeah, if they have a lot of new guns, and I think Far Cry 6, like that was really like one of the things from Far Cry 5.
To that cabin.
That there were not a lot of guns. Oh, there you are. Out for revenge. I'm going to come back later after this. But yeah, in Far Cry 6, I think they added enough. And if then if then some weapons have the same reload animation or something, I don't mind it, as long as there are enough new weapons. You get a pet tiger in 4, yeah. And there's an arena in 4, and I'm like a huge fan of arenas. It's like another armory. I hope this is shotgun, because then we can like face roll this DLC. Right, it's new armory. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's. I'm gonna start the challenge because then you can already get points by killing these. Like then. Huh. Okay, we got a lot of enemies spawning and we need 18 kills. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Let's immediately use this and use this. Okay, this is gonna be a challenge, but afterward it should be a walk in the park. So let's get going. There are some TNT bullets here. Come on. Let's check this side. Hello. Okay, let's move back here. Should be one back here. Okay, we have 2 left, but it should be enough. 9, okay, we're only halfway there, but there are a lot of enemies coming. Ah! Oh wow, 2 grenades, why not? Haha, surprise, I'm here. Okay, that was a nice kill. We got some animals from the sounds of it. They all look the same. It's all the lady with the Peggies. Why are the like regular? Like there were like some Peggies that you. Far Cry 5 really had like a few enemies. Oh no. Okay, that's not small. It's not like still chest here. I don't think so. Now I have to really be careful. Okay, 4 more should be doable. Come here, you. Yeah, that's 2 more. And then the shotgun is ours. Oh no. Okay, we got a new healing syringe in a moment. Let's surprise them. 1 more.
My followers will
She
not
will.
spread
Ah,
the virus.
nice. Killed her too. Atomic Heart has some info dropping today. I don't know if the game's on your radar, but it looks tremendously interesting. Yes, I agree. Tom is 9 days and counting. Yeah, Horizon is close. I can't wait for it either. My review will be up on February 14th. Look forward to it. And really, if you're looking forward to Horizon,
A tool.
I know it's kind of weird to say as a... Oh, why am I throwing rocks? Wow, I can throw rocks. Okay, that's pretty cool. I have to change my my bow. But there are already like spoilers out there. So really, if you want to go in clean, don't go on social media anymore. Just use JorRaptor.com as your URL. So you also skip YouTube. I don't know if YouTube will like really be spoilery before launch. But I already saw a major spoiler on Reddit. And I also saw like a Times Square sort of ad. Which looked really cool, but I don't know. I was really fortunate that I got to play before all the leaks or like any spoilers could come my way. And I would like suggest that you do the same. So take all the measures that are needed. I think we are able to. We likely have to go here as well. I think I'm gonna like clean this, and then we're going back and finally doing some of the real challenges. But we have 1100 points. I should be able to buy some good stuff in a moment when I get like to a safe house. The DLC feels so repetitive, not that into that. Yeah, I was kind of already scared that would happen. That when I heard they would go for roguelike, and when we saw the gameplay in the Season Pass trailer, I already was like, I don't know. I think people are gonna be disappointed with this, and I think that's interesting because I think we all look back at the Far Cry 5 DLC and we're like, yeah, that was also not super great. But at least every DLC was completely different. And I would take a Season Pass like that over this one any day of the week. But I really think that for the next game, if they do a Season Pass again, it just has to be new regions. Why do you make a whole game about having post-launch progression and... Oh, Joseph! That was wild! That's how you handle your followers. Okay, I see. Yeah, building your arsenal, ranking up with these Spec Ops maps and stuff. And then all the season pass content, the most substantial DLC, where all the budget is going to, because these free missions that we got, the Rambo and the Danny Trejo, like that was like one stream of 20 minutes and it was over. There's just such a disconnect, but it has always been the case with these Far Cry DLCs. For example, with the Mars DLC, you at least got these Mars weapons in Far Cry 5. Instead of just one weapon. I don't know, I really feel they dropped the ball in terms of post-launch content for Far Cry 6. While every other Ubisoft game had a bigger post-launch than the one before, but sure, it was bigger on paper, but didn't do it.
Everything I touched must be cleansed,
Grenade launcher.
including you.
Oh wow, one hitting them. Oh. Fuckers has got repetitive. I had no pressure myself to finish it. I did like some of the story beats. I thought Danny was such a cool character, especially female. Wow, with the scope, I got like an insane roll on it as well. Wow, we need 22! Oh, now I have to be careful. Oh my god, no, please, I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm using my shotgun as a freaking sniper. Come on, give my health back. Yes! Oh! We're back, baby. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, no! No!
Is that?
Wow, I sounded like a Let's Play YouTuber. Okay. I really thought it would get easy from here, but I still need more upgrades. But I'm kind of scared that I'm losing all my points, and I don't want to die this stream. But yeah, that means that we have to sit back, chill out, wait 30 seconds for these healing syringes. There we go. Okay, I have to be careful, especially these rocket launchers are super crappy. Oh, there you are. Okay, I think a new will spawn in. And we still haven't done any story parts. Normally there are like...
Need to move.
I think I... Ah! Come on, give me the heal. I'm really doing like a challenge you should not do when you only have... When you're still this early in the DLC.
Is that?
Oh, yes. Did she die though? Not even. Helping you with that. Okay, we did get our healing syringe back, which is great. Okay, there are people... Oh my god. Yeah, I did kill it though. 4 ammo in the magazine. $16 of the 22. I think this is like one of the hardest challenges while you get a freaking grenade launcher. Okay, 17. 18. 19. We got more people coming in from here. Okay. Two more. That's one. Wow. If 7 is rumored to be online based, then it should be all over the world. If you then get new locations for the campaign and the season pass. Yeah, I really think that that's... I hope though that online means just more connected, and like you are saying, like I really think that it will indeed be more live service, and I think that would be a good thing if that indeed means... Oh, that's actually a good one. If that indeed means that we get more meaningful post-launch updates. That you know, okay, I'm playing the game right now, and we see an island over there. In the next few months, we can actually pay a visit. And just do more of the stuff that we liked from the main game. Because that's always has been missing post-launch. I hope the grenade launcher is here. Okay, now we got an OP grenade launcher. Yeah, there is something over here as well. Likely. I just want some story stuff. I want to know more about Joseph. I've only been hearing him like yell to his followers, do a crazy takedown. But I want to hear some story stuff. Please. Give it. Can we like go there though? You should be able to swim, right? Makes sense if you ask me. Yeah, I'm totally with you, Ronald, and thanks always for your insane support. Ooh, Origins had a 500 MB update on PC, Yor. Really? Are they really going to do it? I can check it. Can I like... I don't know how that works. Can I like... I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Check that. I think I can, but then I have to... That's kind of sucky about PS5. Why? What am I even doing? I'm going back. Going over there. Do a trial. Yeah, I'm gonna do more meaningful stuff. We got the weapons. Getting the weapons is totally like the smartest thing you can do early on. But I want to like upgrade as well, because if I die, and we're not gonna die, but what if? Then I might... then I might want that extra life at least. There is something weird going on over there as well. Okay, let's go up the mountain here. Is DLC out now because I have the season pass? Yes, Queen 3 XOXO. It is out right now. Oh, hello. I got a shotgun too. There you go. Okay, we're gonna... I'm just used to the parkour in Dying Light 2 now. So then I need to get used to this one. I'm gonna sell this. Voss is the most talked about villain of all the Far Cry games, for sure. And like, I don't know the secret ending for Far Cry for this one yet. And please don't spoil it. But the pagan secret ending, without spoiling it, wasn't of the same caliber. The Far Cry 3 secret ending, or the Far Cry Voss DLC secret ending you can get after completing that DLC on the hardest difficulty. Really, like, there are two enemies walking here, and they look the same. Such a shame. Such a shame. Like, it had an actual animated ending, while the pagan DLC did not. So I totally think that means, hey, we got a door here, so we can quickly travel. Is it like a safe house? That would be nice. Oh, wow, we got faith. Oh, we are, of course, in the Fields of Bliss. Oh, we got the statue right there, being constructed. Oh, yes! I did like those enemies. I did like those enemies. Like, I really hope that the next Far Cry game has like a... Oh, we got a... Oh, wow, we got a trial here. I think we have to do it. I think we have to do it. I think we're right. But yeah, these were like zombie type enemies. With the shovel.
Oh, Faith. I wanted to set you free.
Oh, wow. Are we gonna wake her up? Yeah, I think we are. But that's cool that these trials seem to be story related as well. There is a chest here. I think I'm gonna save it because I already have my syringes. So let's do it. Faith, let's wake her up.
Wait, no, what's happening?
You haven't forgiven yourself for their deaths, have you?
How could I?
Eternal bliss. Proof purchase that under the guidance of the voice. Any wretched soul can be redeemed. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. That's like where you likely have to kill a lot of enemies now, but... oh, Faith!
Not you! You are gentle!
Oh no, I don't want to kill... I mean, I already did.
No, for a while, I actually thought I was lucky to be chosen by you.
Is it the same... I like that they put these shuffle enemies in, because the other DLCs did not have like special enemies. I mean, not that they are like insane, but I like it. The little things you can get, right? I just wish they would put them in Far Cry 6 then as well, right? But no. That there was like a quest for the DLC. That was so strange. In Origins and Odyssey we had like... Ah, no, I don't need it. Ah. We had like 3 missions going when like a new episode would release, or when like the Curse of the Pharaohs or the Hidden Ones would release. But we haven't seen that in Valhalla, and it would have been great in Far Cry as well. That
I never wanted the bliss.
that in Far Cry
I
6
came
you...
here seeking escape, but you just gave me more.
Yeah, Joseph, you ruined her. We all know
She
that.
had faith in him.
But yeah, having like... Because we know, like, there is... With Boom Boom, there is a connection to Far Cry 5, of course, in Far Cry 6. Sister by choice. Okay. I am playing on PS5. I played the previous DLCs on PC, but that was early access. I'm not playing early access right now because it was already out. Oh, the judge is back. Or is it not the judge? No, just like a regular enemy. I think that's the final target though. Hopefully. Okay, we got a lot of powers. Reduce movement noise.
Why did you do this to me? How can you live with yourself?
We get it, Fate. You're angry. You're angry.
again to mourn me. You can't. You'll replace me as soon as you can, won't you?
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not going well. Come on. Okay, the shotgun is not great for that. You need an assault rifle to get these. Well, let's wake her up then. I will not stream the Nintendo Direct.
Your family members haunt you. Kill them as many times as you need to move forward.
I will do whatever I have to do to cleanse my soul, to escape my mind. Nothing, no one will stop me.
I really hope there's more with Faith, but I kind of think that that's like the only part with her, and that did not really... It did not reveal as much as I wanted, but we will just push through. We got the Ubisoft Connect. Oh no, the night is coming. We got the Ubisoft Connect rewards though. We're getting the XP, we're getting the points. They also did add some new Connect rewards. You think they will do another one of these roadmap videos with more DLCs? Volkan? No, I really think this is it. We got Stranger Things. And really, I would not be surprised if they drop Stranger Things next week and then call it a day. Because why would they... I hope there's like an LMG of the SMG. That's an MP7.
Everything I touch must be cleansed, including you.
So, yeah, I really think that... why would they, like, give me another reason why they would launch this DLC? More than a month. It feels more like a month before it was supposed to launch. Oh, damn. This ghost. The only reason I can think of is that they just want to get as much... like... In March, there will be even less people caring about the game. That's, I think, what they thought. So they were like, okay, we have the DLC ready anyways. I think everything from this post-launch plan was already done when they launched the game. Because there has been no... I remember with Far Cry 5, it was way more hands-on. It was like, oh, you guys like the shovel launcher? Here, we're adding the shovel launcher in the next update. Hey, you guys like New Game Plus? I know a lot of people have been talking about it. Here, we're making New Game Plus. Whoa, you want the outfit from that you get at the start, that you have, I think, at the start of the game, the deputy outfit.
Forgive me.
Okay, we're giving you that as a New Game Plus reward. Of course, they had arcade as well, and maybe that's why they were way more hands-on during the Far Cry 5 post-launch, because they had basically a whole community that they had to take care of, while we have no communication on Lola or whatever during the Far Cry 6 post-launch whatsoever. I really don't know what they were thinking. I'm really curious to hear like a story about that. I'm gonna change, for the sake of it, to the MP7. We do have to like... I do want to like...
This will serve me well.
There's like another camp. I think this is then the New Dawn stuff. New Eden, yes, it is. Yeah, we see the flowers change as well. Okay. So I think this is like also an important mission. So I think it's smart to go through here. Then we will likely spawn somewhere here. And then I'm going to a safe house to the garden. But so far we've been making some great progress. The storyline is a mess, mate. It's like the two endings are coexisting at the same time. Do the memories for the story. Yeah, I will. Okay, thanks for noting that there's more. I think it's because Ragnarok is coming out in March. I don't know. I don't know if that's the reason, because... Yeah, maybe they have like... maybe they know that a lot of people are like playing the same thing. That could be a good reason. But why... They always knew that Ragnarok would be March. Why announce it for February then? Or March in the first place? That's kind of weird, right? You must think that they knew about Dawn of Ragnarok as a March title for a long time.
That's why you need me, Joseph. To guide you
It's like they don't care about the story, lore, canon, or just merchandising things they think we will find nostalgic. I mean, I think that's like an overall problem with a lot of Ubisoft titles. Okay, we're going back. Let's check this, and then... But I want to make sure that I secure my points then. But I hope with the crossover stories from Assassin's Creed that they kind of got their own story going now. But yeah, with Far Cry, it was never... Like, I don't think there was ever a plan to have these games coexist, because then, after the ending of 5, you would kind of screw a lot of options up. But I agree, it is weird that Boom Boom is in the game and that you kind of hear sort of nod to it, but then, yeah. Okay, this is the Book of Joseph.
My book. A record of my lies, my sins.
A testament to your accomplishments.
Silence.
Okay, let's take a look.
I will face my past, my mistakes.
Maybe there will be a new season pass. I doubt they will do that and that people will care, but I would love to be wrong. I think we're gonna get that new, a new game. That's what they're planning.
Is that my body? Under the tree.
Another vision, my child.
And let's go through one of the doors. Yes. Yeah, the ending of New Dawn, indeed. Oh, wow.
Is that you, Joseph? I'm in here.
We got some chests here. I'm gonna open them because I need my syringes. That should maybe mean that we have to kill some enemies here, but... Oh, wow.
John, this is my fault. What can I do?
They're coming. But you're going to save me, right? That's why you found Jacob and me. To save us.
That's right, I will.
Yeah, see, we have to kill some enemies.
We could have just protected our family, but you pushed us to help others. We tried, and look how they're repaying us.
I just wish overall that with these DLCs that they would come up with more interesting ways than just kill incoming waves, but... I usually want it in games, but if it's like every activity, I think it would have been more fun to change things up. Okay, John, what is up?
It. You know you always saw more than I could, knew more than I did. We were going to await the collapse.
Why are there no, like, visions?
And you would have saved us all.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
Read his story.
George, did you tell the teacher about Dad? You did, didn't you? So what if I did? Don't you get it? They're gonna take you away. No one's gonna be there to protect you now. You won't have brothers anymore. I what? Wait, no. I wanted him to stop. I wanted to make him stop.
All my life, I only wanted to protect him. My baby brother. I failed.
Hey, that's awesome to hear, Justin. We got a cool Dying Light video coming today as well.
This looks like... Jacob, are you here?
Whoa, that's kind of crazy.
Never thought I'd be asking for your help, but shit, here we are.
Of course, I'm coming.
More incoming enemies. But yeah, it's pretty wild. Normally these visions are not they have like a view areas. But here they have quite a lot of arenas. But yeah, there is no motion capture, I think, done for this DLC. Which is interesting. Because all the others had like some cool... Sure, I would have preferred regular cutscenes. But like these visions. But we haven't seen them here yet. Maybe I still need to see them. Maybe someone in the chat's like... There are a lot of visions in one of the memory. And the rest are in the story missions. Ah, okay, good. Luckily. It would have been weird if they did not do that for this. So, basically you're saying... We still got a lot of cool stuff coming. Okay, I'm down for that. Find Jacob. There you are. Remember getting his gun? You could get his gun. He would drop it and then you could use it. It's like a red gun.
I will protect you, brother. Just like I promised I would.
It is weird though that you're fighting your own followers instead of like the what was it called? The resistance? Oh wow, this is an amazing power. I need that. Oh, wow, we got a sniper.
You'd be the one protecting me, Joseph. Life's funny that way, isn't it?
Oh damn.
Look at all these people, thinking they're soldiers, turning on us. Hunt them, Joseph.
Yes, GP in the pagan DLC was totally nicer, but still the MP7 can get the job done. Don't worry, Jacob. I got that. I took care of them. But it's less than the others overall. But they are substantial. Okay.
Thank you.
They copy and pasted the
No,
wrong
this
end.
isn't real. I know it. And yet...
Far Cry 6 or Valhalla? I would say Valhalla then. But I personally am more of a Assassin's Creed person, obviously. Although I like both series. But I think Far Cry is in a... It's interesting. I think Far Cry 6 maybe as a game is better than Valhalla, which is kind of crazy to say maybe, but I think that Far Cry 6 is in a worse position right now than Assassin's Creed, if it makes sense. They really need to kind of reinvent the wheel, I think, with Far Cry. Whoa.
Is that
Oh
you?
my god, more Faith, yes. I love this boss fight against Faith in Far Cry 5.
Life. And you promised I'd have it. I'm scared, Father. They're coming.
You will not be harmed because you are mine. I promise you this.
A lot of empty promises from our friend Joseph. Hey, we got the zombies, the bliss harvesters, the VIP enemies. I think they were in Far Cry 5. Whoa, there are a lot of them. Maybe it's time for the shotgun. It's time for the shotgun. Oh, we got the grenade launcher, by the way, as well. But I'm scared that I blow myself up. Boom. 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 Yeah, your shuffle is good, but my shotgun is better. It's time for some grenade launchers. Grenade launcher action. Oh. Oh wow, the water. That's cool. Woo. Wow.
You're my savior, Joseph.
Yeah, use Jacob's sniper to farm bisons for money. Yeah.
I always believed.
Good times. Good times.
My sweet.
Yeah, it's out already, Andy.
Your words move me.
I was disappointed that Danny and Castillo didn't interact that much. Yeah. I think the ending of Far Cry 6 was also kind of a disappointment. I love the ending of Far Cry 5. I think Valhalla is a lot better. 100 plus fantastic hours. Far Cry felt like a chore for me to finish. I mean, it depends per person, of course.
Do you remember?
Maybe I'm too hard on Valhalla because I played it way more.
was so happy. I trusted you right away. I gave you my heart. I offered you everything. And you took it. You took and took and took until there was enough.
I will see you all again. In Eden.
Eden. Okay. I think it's time to go to the garden, and then we can do the big story moments. There is something here as well. We might. I think the tactic will be. There is still like some stuff. I think we're going here. Then I'm gonna make my way, go do this, and then the story things. Why do you think Far Cry is a better game? It's than Valhalla we're talking about right now, right? I think Far Cry 6 launched for one in a way better state. Valhalla felt rushed at the last moment. They really wanted to hit that launch of the next-gen consoles. And that's why we got a game with a lot of bugs. I could not finish the game till January. Well, I had really very little issues with Far Cry. And I think overall, they really delayed the game, of course. They took the time. And I think overall, they delivered a way more polished experience. In Valhalla, there was a lot of like filler content. Where I just wanted to continue with Sigurd's story and finding him and go with Basim on an adventure and stuff like that. And having to go to all these story arcs that I did not care for, it really took the wind out of the sails for Valhalla. And by that point I already did it on side content. I really like that you could do a lot of side content. But looking at, for example, Odyssey and the customization and stuff like Far Cry 6 really felt like a step up from the previous game, even though it was more of the same. It was like, I think it's a better game than Far Cry 5 in a lot of different ways. But from Odyssey to Valhalla, I don't feel the same. I think Odyssey did more things better than Valhalla. We're gonna upgrade. Can I like buy it? So what do we have? I think I don't even need it. So I'm gonna go to the mirror. Hopefully I can get some good upgrades here. Yeah, we're gonna increase that health. And now I have no money left. Okay, let's do all the activities. Let's go through here. Dane Smith, thanks a lot for becoming a JorRaptor member and supporting the channel. Appreciate it a lot. Far Cry 6 was better for gameplay than Valhalla. Like, I right now play Valhalla because I like those games more. I like if you could say, hey, Valhalla gets a big new DLC with Dawn of Ragnarok or Far Cry, which one would you like? I would always say Assassin's Creed. I would always say Valhalla. But I really think that the state that Valhalla launched in and just the lack of polish in some of the customization areas, like that Far Cry 6, where the gear is really like a sort of second feature, had a better gear system with more meaningful, impactful perks than Valhalla, which a open world RPG. I think that says a lot about how poorly designed or just not finished. And we got the judge again. Oh damn it! Like that's why I was afraid of using the grenade launcher. Let's not do that. Like having the parkour set in Far Cry 6, it makes the game completely different. There is no gear set in Valhalla or weapon or anything that changes the game. You can finish the whole game in the first armor set and be fine with it. Sure, you can do that in Far Cry 6 as well, but that would not be smart. Like there are way better options available. And I find that kind of strange that the Far Cry as a shooter had better gear and stuff. And there was just a lot of in the arsenal that all felt different. I don't know. What do you think about Castillo as a Far Cry villain? I think he was great, but yeah, it really fell flat at the end. Without spoiling too much, like the ending just didn't do it for me. A sniper. Okay. You want to do all the things anyways.
You are all a cancer spreading.
And that's why I was excited for this DLC, because I did like the villains and characters in Far Cry 5. Like after Far Cry 5, after finishing that, I went to Reddit. I was like, what just happened? And Far Cry 6, I was like, is this it? I was more excited to play the end game because I was like curious about what they did. Then I was actually about finishing the story for Far Cry 6. But I just love Danny. I think Danny was such a great character. And I think female Danny and male Danny, while they say the same things, they deliver it completely different. Female Danny is way more playful. And I really liked her. And I think 1 was amazing, just a great character. And just everyone I kind of met during that story. I just had a... You spent enough time with them. I think the activities were fine. Sure, there were a lot of outposts, and sure, it would have been cool if there... I think my biggest problem with the game, and I think with the franchise in general, is just... It's not enough to have one enemy faction in a whole open world game anymore. Like, that's what Valhalla does way better. There are multiple enemy factions. And you even encounter like some tougher versions of those enemy factions, like the wolf sort of monsters in Valhalla. It's like the bandits. You encounter them very late in the game. And that's cool to have like new enemies later on. And Far Cry 6, yeah, we got a helicopter boss fight. Sure, because every shooter has that. Why? Like, that was kind of disappointing. But yeah, I had fun with both games. And for me, I think it's also hard to kind of critique them. I mean, I sure can, because I also play them a lot. But I also feel that I am maybe more critical of them because I play them a lot. If you are more maybe someone who just plays a game a few hours in the week or a few days per week, I'm not sure if the same issues would come up. Month later and no new game plus for Far Cry 6. Yeah, just the silence is kind of saying enough, I think. For Far Cry 5 we had blog posts, we had forum posts, we had, I think, more community members like talking about, hey, the shovel launcher, that's funny, let's do it. And actually reactive things.
This is what you will emerge into. This is your new Eden.
Devin, hello. And hello to your mother. This is real, I'm really live. Ask me anything. I like the fast DLC, but 3 low roguelikes is too much for me, yeah. I really think that if they just did one of the 3 DLCs roguelike, and the other's just a linear thing, but I really think they thought otherwise it would be like a 2-hour game. But I still think, though, that a lot of people just play through this once. And they still have a 2-hour experience. But I would love it if it was more focused on the story. More interesting set pieces and stuff like that. It was great. I think the DLC shined. So far, I'm not really impressed by this one though. But I think the pagan and especially the fast DLC really shined, and they really gave us extra knowledge about those characters. It felt like a weird sequel to those super old games. Oh, I need to destroy things. I've not been paying attention. Chains. Oh, I have to go there. It feels so weird to climb in this game after Dying Light 2. I already said it, but it's really the thing. What the heck is this?
What is that?
It's your influence. It is
Really getting zombie vibes.
how you changed it. Shaped it. It's all the lies I told them.
Good. Now release me. Finish what you started.
I will not let this happen.
My favorite Far Cry villain. Yeah, it's a boring answer, but I think Voss is the best. And the ladies from New Dawn. They were I don't even know their name. They were whatever. It was kind of weird. But I did think New Dawn was kind of a great game. And that's why I'm kind of scared for Dawn of Ragnarok. Because it really feels that Dawn of Ragnarok is kind of the Far Cry New Dawn. But I don't know if there's enough content. I don't know if New Dawn of Far Cry or Dawn of Ragnarok has the same amount of content. I doubt it. This is so weird. Hey buddy, hope you're enjoying this. Hey Abandon. I mean, having a good time chatting with you all. I think so far it's just fine. It's what I expected. I hoped a little bit more. Thanks Greg for your sub there. Appreciate it a lot.
Not done yet. Break these chains. Take back what you did.
Next week we will finally be streaming Horizon. Woo! Woo! Oh, Doctor.
You will not die
That's gonna
because
be
of my
insane.
mistakes. I will not ruin another life.
But I gotta be honest, it feels kind of weird to play a lot of Dying Light. Have played some Horizon. And then going to Dying Light. And now we're going back to Horizon. I know it's like a first world problem, but... Have to get used to... just want to focus on one game at a time, but it's kind of hard with this crazy February month. And here I am playing Far Cry. Okay, we gotta take out that red bull thing as well. I never played a Far Cry. Do you recommend it? Heard good and bad things about those games. Okay, but I want to know more about you. What do you like about video games in general? Do you like first-person shooters? Do you like open world games? Because if you do, then I do think you like Far Cry. And if you haven't played a game yet, I think that might actually be in your favor, because then you don't see the similarities.
This time's different.
Okay, I can shoot and
Isn't enough. Break my
press square.
chains.
I will protect my flock, no matter who they are, no matter how they come to me. I will protect you. I will set you free.
You denied me.
Ethan.
Restricted me, but no more. I'll show
Oh, that's
you
the guy from
No, I'm trying to help you. Stop.
from the New Dawn, from the camp,
Is
I
this what
think.
you'll do to me? Bring my body here. Let me see it.
That's kind of crazy now that I think about it. I think New Dawn had multiple enemy factions. Whoa. Just wild that... Because that's like, I really can't stress it enough. That's like really one of the things I did not like. About Far Cry 6, every camp you would go to where it was like, we're getting attacked, you always knew it was going to be the same enemy. The same soldados. Wow, we have to carry something, really. First time I'm actually carrying something. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. And I just dropped my, oh wow. Go away. Okay, simple mechanic, but I like it. I haven't carried something in a Far Cry game in a very long time. Just like in the Assassin's Creed games right now, I feel it's just there because why not? But I never use it. But let me know if you carry bodies. Like in a Hitman game or something, it really makes sense. That you carry bodies and hide them. But in Assassin's Creed and Farcry, I really feel it's more for maybe a cool YouTube video or where you like really go stealth. Or for like role-playing, I don't know. Hey, I'm dropping. Okay, I hope that worked.
It's over. Come here, my child. I will
Eden
protect
turned
you.
into a Yeti from New Dawn. Oh, there he is. I hope so, because I would love to kill a Yeti. Will you play Elden Ring? Yes, but the release date sucks. I played Far Cry 6 30 hours when it released, then finished it finally last week, and I think it was not worth it. Ah, that sucks to hear, kinda hazy. What's the best gun you can buy for 300 in the store? It's that LMG, I think. Did you comment, did Jor comment on Jason's story?
My
Is there a new Jason story? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we got breaking news. We got breaking news. We got breaking news. What the heck, dude? Okay. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. And I would not do that jingle if it wasn't like really big. So we're gonna check it out. Monitor capture. Ubisoft plans new Assassin's Creed game to help fill its schedule, because that's of course a big thing. Can I like show my webcam? Otherwise I'm like webcam. I was really like, damn, I had so many other plans, but now we have to make this video. Where is my webcam? Video capture. Because I'm still here, don't worry about it. I'm still here, but I have to kind of figure out where my freaking webcam is. I think it's this one. It's this one. It's video game capture, okay. Monitor capture. Video game add. Video game capture. This one, this one, this one. Yes. Okay. Because that's of course the thing, we have Infinity, which is still really far away. What is gonna happen before that? The Assassin's Creed Symphony, okay. Ubisoft has turned Assassin's Creed expansion into a standalone game to help fill out its thin release schedule, according to people familiar with the project. The game, codenamed Rift, was originally planned as an expansion for 2022's Valhalla, but morphed into a full game late last year. Wow, that's very early still. Speaking anomalies because they weren't authorized. It will star Basim, a popular assassin character from Valhalla, and will be smaller in scope than recent games. The game won't be a massive open world role playing game like the previous entries, focus more instead on stealth gameplay, and is planned for a later this year or 2022 release. Wow. What the heck? Assassin's Creed, which sold more than 155 million units, was once an annualized franchise, but in recent years has taken more of a time between releases, leading to higher quality games. Rift will arrive before Assassin's Creed Infinity, an ambitious online service game that will contain multiple historical periods, as Bloomberg reported last year. Ubisoft has shaken up several smaller Assassin's Creed expansions over the last year, cancelling some, according to people. Ubisoft has shaken up several smaller Assassin's Creed expansions over the year, cancelling some. We always heard about that. Lionheart expansion from that Sophia was actually working on that before Dawn of Ragnarok. A spokesperson for Ubisoft said the company doesn't comment on rumors or speculation, as they do a disservice to our development teams and community, adding that they have a solid and exciting lineup of titles in the pipeline, both established blends with Norse story twists and features, and brand new IPs that will continue to change the landscape of today's video games. Okay. I think this is 2023. I would be shocked if this comes out this year. I would love it. I think that would be awesome. But I don't know. But wow, what a news. Jason is back. I think he always said, hey, I don't want to like make Assassin's Creed like sort of news again. Or like leak Assassin's Creed games again. Well, he's full of shit. He does it still. But I don't mind. It gives us something to talk about. There are rumors that Sony may try to buy Konami and From Software. Yeah, From Software I really believe. Yeah, I know, but there were substantial rumors. Like a lot of these leaks always go crazy. Like a lot of leaks look at some credible leaks and then they make their own 4chan post about it. Okay, we got a vision. That was the first one. Now I kind of want to rush through this. Why Basim? Have you finished Farcry? Have you finished Valhalla? Then you know why.
Everything you've said has been a lie. My daughter. My baby.
I work in mysterious ways.
But yeah, that does change a lot. Because if it was planned for as a DLC for Valhalla this year, then it is already far along, but they morphed it into something bigger. I really think it's 2023. So then you have Valhalla really as this year. Then there is some like time when nothing is happening. And then you got this Basim game. I'm curious, stealth focused. That sounds interesting. But I'm curious how it will do in this day and age. A more like stealth focused game. That seems more linear as well. Got to go to. Have a good one. Hey, Abandon. Was fun. Goodbye. See, people wanted Ben as a Basim sword and outfit. I wonder how they will feel about this. Yeah, people will be excited about this. Hey, Jordan, do you accept friend request on do you accept friend requests on PlayStation? You can send them, but I have like, not to brag or anything, but I have like 700 friend requests, and I'm never gonna accept them all. There are even games that have issues if you have a lot of friends. So, yeah, you can send it, but the chance that I will accept it and that you'll have... I'm always like offline as well. I always have my PS5 offline. So... there's no need for you to have me. So no Assassin's Creed online game. I mean, that's what the article said, that Infinity is gonna be more of an online platform, but that before Infinity, we will have the Basim game. Which is kinda crazy. But yeah, I wanna make a video about that, and I'm here playing Farcry DLC. So we're gonna speedrun the heck out of it. I think I'm running faster actually with this, so. So it sounds like it could be more than the original games. I'm with you. I think it's likely more like the original games as well, but maybe with the gameplay from, because if it was a Valhalla expansion, like it will still be on that sort of blueprint, right? you're playing on easy mode, I'm playing on the first difficulty. You have to play through it on the first difficulty before you can even like do the others, which sucks. I wish that if they saw that you already finished one of the DLCs on another difficulty, you could immediately play it on a harder difficulty. That would be more fun. Do you recommend Far Cry 6 in its current state? Again, if you... I would recommend the game overall, but you just have to go in with right expectations. And in its current state, I don't think it's gonna change that much. I think the Far Cry 6 you're gonna get now is the Far Cry 6 you're gonna get a year from now, which is kind of weird to think about, because usually Ubisoft games actually improve a lot over time, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. Okay, I have to destroy some things. But yeah, what if we already see that Basim game at E3? I don't know, man. Yeah, I always thought they were gonna do something, because...
Need cover!
Because no way Ubisoft would not have like anything big until Infinity is like ready in 2024. Maybe even later. Because 2024 would be 3.5 years of development time for such a big project. That's not a long time. For example, we're just getting Horizon 2, which was in development for over 5 years, which is insane. Of course, with COVID and everything, but still. Where are these freaking things? Is that it? Gotta be honest, the other two memories. Gotta be honest, play the other two memories. Otherwise you miss most of the story with the family. Okay, Johnny the last.
Lord said, I have blotted out your transgressions like a cloud.
But where are they on the map?
Return to me, for I have redeemed you. Do not be driven away from passion, from the righteous path.
I mean, I do hear something here, but...
For if I am not the shepherd, then I must be. God reminds us, never avenge yourselves, but leave it to the wrath of God. For it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, says the
Like, it sounds like there are like sound sources that I have to destroy, but... Okay, this looks more like
My
it.
sin is covering this place, but I will remove it. I will destroy it.
Okay, that's
I
one.
was wrong. I was wrong.
I can't wait for more info on God of War Ragnarok. Me too. Would you like to see a Days Gone sequel or prequel? Yeah, I would have loved it, but it's not gonna happen, sadly. Is it like inside here as well, maybe? I'm really getting like sort of Last of Us or the zombie vibes from what is going on with this. What does this mean, Muse? Will we not get the online focus as a Assassin's game? Instead, we will have an online focus and multiplayer implemented in... No, I don't know why everyone is talking about the online and multiplayer. Like, it just means that to hold us over... Ah, there it is. to hold us over till infinity, we will have a Basim game. That's basically what it says. Oh, there it is. What a crappy shit.
Everything I did, all of it.
For strike.
Okay, we're gonna enter the church. Really, with these health upgrades, we're kind of like OP. Oh my god.
Grant me strength. Jerome, I am here to repent. Here to make
wow.
amends. You cannot stop me.
Oh, there he is.
Need cover.
I have no tools, so I wish I could get like throw a grenade in there. How are you liking Farcry 6? Jojo from NL. Hey, ben je Nederlander? Yeah, I finished it. I liked it. Now playing the final DLC, and I think after that it's the Stranger Things content, and then it's over. But I like my time with it. Especially with the DLC and the post-launch content. Remove your influence, come on. Everything has to reload. There we go. Kill Jerome. More enemies coming in. Is he still chilling in the church? Where you at, bro? There you are. I was looking for you. I think that was it.
Why toil through this? Why burden yourself? You already achieved your goal.
Jojo from NL, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Hey, yep, I'm Dutch, but I will stick to English for your audience. Yeah, thanks.
See, Lord?
I got Dying
I
Light 2,
don't
nice.
want you.
I missed a part of the stream,
This
but
place
when was
is
there
pure again.
a basic game announced? A Basim game. If you scroll a bit back, it was like 10 minutes
By
ago.
my sins, just as I knew it could be.
This man has dedicated himself to the Lord.
So much stuff going on.
Around and is an example to be followed. So please, lend your ears to our brother, Joseph.
That's always, when you're streaming, a lot of news drops. Why?
When I look into this room, God stirs within me. I feel what you feel. I understand. You feel abandoned.
Oh wow, we have more info from...
You feel that the world is coming to an end.
Yeah. Amen.
And I'm here to tell you that you are right.
What?
Oh
Everything that you
damn, later this year
and
or
everything
early
that you feel
2023.
God has placed in your heart. And we are creeping toward the edge. And we are on the verge of a collapse. But we are the chosen ones. And I am the one chosen by God to lead.
Beware
And
of the
together
false
we will
prophets
claim
that
a
come
new
to you
Eden.
in sheep's
Far from
clothing.
impotent politicians. Far from those who deny what you feel.
Yes.
Deny what we
Inwardly, they
know.
are ravenous wolves.
Silence!
What are you doing?
These people did not come searching for brothers and sisters. They came searching for a father. And now, they have him.
Damn. One more.
Jerome was a good man, and I betrayed him. I took his flock and led them to ruin.
Self-preservation is not a sin, Joseph. You acted. You survived.
Yeah, I kind of feel that I have to make a video on the Assassin's Creed
How
stuff.
can I prosper if I am alone?
But yeah, we want to finish this as well. Let's quickly do it. Let's quickly do it. I really liked Sifu, seeing Dennis play it yesterday. Looks like a solid game. Just the release date is not really nice with all the other games coming out, but I will definitely play it when there's more time. Who's out for Doctor Strange 2? I am for sure. Yeah, I like the health bars, especially in the DLC. Because it tells you way more about... because these enemies have more health in the DLC as well. It's literally saying... A small new AC with a smaller skill sounds good to me. Hopefully with a city centi... Okay, we're already 2 hours in. Okay, let's do it fast. Very wild with games for sure. Does this mean we will be able to play with a friend in Assassin's Creed Infinity? I hope so, but I think if I still had to bet, they're gonna do a free-to-play game, which is multiplayer, and then do a single player, do the single player stories as part of Infinity, but that it like works alongside each other. Okay, there's like another... I think this is like another freaking... Ah, nice. Get an ARC. Which makes sense, because of course the ARC was the weapon the Peggy's used.
Let me fix this.
Co-op would be awesome, I agree. I think co-op would be amazing. But I don't want it in a single player. I don't want it like in the regular games. I want them to make a co-op experience. Kind of like what Ghost of Tsushima did. We have a lot of money. We have to spend it. Although I already feel kind of OP. Use 20. Oh, there we go again. But yeah, end of 2020 or early 2023. What the heck, dude? I did not expect that. But the user will have their financial call next week, so maybe they will talk about it then.
I have filled your head with lies, my children.
Damn, this shotgun is OP.
Go now. Be free.
Maybe that, But so far, really, the whole DLC is like, I filled your lies, I'm sorry what I did. Like, there's nothing substantial yet. I hope AC will distinct again. I can't explain, but Watch Dogs, everything Ubisoft make detail feels same. I'm with you, Risa, and good to see you. They made some changes, but of course to see these changes in action, that will take a long time. Do you cover Ubisoft games or Nintendo games or not? Sadly not, but one day, if the JorRaptor team is big enough, maybe we can cover Nintendo games, because it totally feels like something we can apply our guides to. Would be cool. But yeah, now that I think of it, like, you could argue that Dawn of Ragnarok, sure, it is like an expansion for Valhalla, but it's like 35 hours. I think if this Basim game is real, and I think it is, because Jason is always right, but...
Hope County Jail. Faith helped me.
I don't know if...
I thought we were killing a few to save many.
Oh, nice.
If you had let their sin fester here.
Like, with the Dawn of Ragnarok already being 40 for that amount of content, I'm curious if it's like gonna be a full priced game, or if it's gonna be like a smaller title. Or like a New Dawn $40 game.
Joseph, you can't control me. Not Look anymore. At what this place has become because of us. But we can fix it, cleanse it.
Nah, I'd rather kill you.
Yeah, we got some weird doggos with crosses on their heads. Why not?
Stop. Call off your judges.
True AC. Yeah. I don't know if Animal Crossing would be a game we would cover, but likely if we ever did a Nintendo channel. I think the new Pokemon would have been cool to cover. It actually looks kind of nice.
Why are you taking all this back? Move forward or die. I will not allow this.
Wow, we're fighting our family members now? Okay.
Jacob, I let you die. I led you astray.
All that I let you die, I let you this. We know that. What is your answer? Okay, we can free him now. Okay, we have to free everyone. So, Faith and John. He was made by Slowclap, the same people who made Absol.
Both my brothers.
Hello. Okay, I do like going back to this jail. That is like a good time. I think it was in New Dawn as well. We actually had to infiltrate into the Highwayman.
None of you will stop what I have started. I know I failed you, John. Forgive me.
Okay. Okay, that was that. There's one more.
I couldn't help myself. She gave me everything. Drugs, alcohol.
You're missing a lot of story beats. I know, but I don't know where they are. I haven't played Sifu yet. I want it. It's on my PS5, but I'm waiting for like a quieter time. I think I have to go.
He gave you a gift. We just need to control it. Use it for his glory. They're going to lock me up. They're going to find out what I did to her.
I already rescued him, right?
You are dwelling in the past, anguishing over it.
This seems like the right way.
It solves nothing.
Oh, there she is. Cool.
My fate.
I won't run away.
Not my fate.
Please. You want to take back what you did? You can't. It's too late. All you can do now is suffer.
This isn't you, Faith. Stop this at once.
I do like the areas in this DLC. Going back to these areas, but I don't know. Have you watched Breaking Bad? No. I never really did. I heard it like takes a really long time to get going. Never say never though. Yeah, it's already out. But I do think people were maybe still think that it should have launched in March, which makes sense. It was first, of course, planned for March. Okay. Defeat Faith and her forces. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of things, but I don't see anyone. Okay. Oh no, there she is. Whoa. Okay.
Your own family wants you dead.
Okay. This seems like the boss fight in Far Cry 5. That's awesome.
Do you need a minute to catch your breath, Father?
Okay, I do like this. I do like
So
this.
peaceful.
Let's see if the grenade launcher is any good
Making
against.
me angry.
What?
Ready for more?
Okay, it's only hurting me. It's not smart.
Angels, Father?
Oh, that's where the angels. Oh yeah. Ha. 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 Whoa, she has a lot of health. And that's always the thing in these DLCs. On a higher difficulty, all the enemies are like bullet sponge times 10. So this boss fight, I can imagine, it will take a really long time.
Get ready. Welcome to the bliss.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I have almost no ammo left, but there is a chest here. Gives me a bit of shotgun ammo. Okay, she has a gun now. And we have the ARC as well. Let's switch to the ARC for now. Hello.
Do not make me do this, Faith.
Okay, that goes actually pretty good as well.
Are you scared of me?
Whoa. Use the throwing axe on Angel to save ammo. Yeah, I don't have the tools yet. I'm playing on the PC, nice. So no bigger games from Ubisoft this year. Lobus, Avatar is gonna be out this year. And I'm actually kinda excited for Avatar. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, the mounted gun might help. Where are my enemies? Scared? Avatar is gonna be big. First person. Next gen only. Super excited for that. Where is... Do I have to like go here? Ah, there you are.
You know what I am capable of, Faith. Stop this now.
You know what I'm capable of, dude. Die.
Monster!
Okay. Whoa, okay.
You're nothing but a liar.
Will Avatar not launch on PC? Yeah, of course, PC, but for console only on next gen. Okay, we save her. You were moving your mouth, but I didn't hear you, Faith. We got the bliss. Nice. Final piece. Oh, Avatar, I only got about it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's by the Division team. I think they make great games. Avatar will be nice, but I think it will not set the world on fire. I hope that it does. The Great Collapse. Okay, that's a nice change to this, to the scenery here. Let's finish this. We got the cross. Your mind is scrobbling, that's always the case. Okay, we got the connect challenge, let's go.
It is
Let's run.
finished. You remember?
Hey, I'm level up.
Understand
Ooh,
what I
bling.
have done for you.
Can we not just run? Yeah, I totally missed that trial, but
Return to
I think I
our
got
church.
almost all the locations,
Stop
but I'm
this
like,
doubt and come back to me.
I wanna talk about that as a screen in a video. Whoa, okay, that's awesome. Of course, the ending of 5. I wish they start using the Snowdrop engine in all their IPs. The way games will be way better. Yeah, Arkham Knight, that is interesting. Like, a lot of their newer games that we know about so far, like Splinter Cell, Star Wars, and Avatar, and of course Division Heartland, I would imagine too, are all on the Snowdrop engine. So I totally think they're looking at that internal engine and are like, yeah, we're gonna use that in all of their games. They also used the Animus engine, or what was it called? It's not the Animus engine. The Assassin's Creed engine. Either way, they also used it for Hyperscape, which is interesting. An interesting choice. It's not the Animus engine. Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. You did all the main mission, but at least you can do them at a later time, yeah. Okay, we have to fight all of the enemies here. Okay. Okay, I can still upgrade my character. I think that's smart because I have like a lot of stuff and I want to upgrade. More health. Oh wow, health is critical low. I always hate those perks, but they are in so many games. Upgrading the pistol. I still need one, the LMG. Okay, we got a very good armor, so I'm ready. Yes, I do speak yeah, I speak Netherlands. I'm really bothered by the connect challenges in this game. Only available with 270 units max, with the rewards cost 760. Yeah.
Right my wrongs.
They really want you to play the
Now
other
I
Ubisoft
enter
games. That's
Eden.
why the whole system was, of course, designed. I did like that prison mission, by the way. I did like that. I thought that was great. But why am I not getting attacked? Oh, I need to go to Eden's Gate. Okay. Thoughts on Dying Light 2? Yeah, we've been playing it a lot. Also, on the channel, of course, we made a ton of videos. I really like it. There are some really cool story missions, but a lot of the story content is also kind of meh. But I think the impact when swinging weapons against the infected, the parkour is amazing. I love the city center map. I think the maps are pretty good. It's a solid game. It's a really solid game. Having a good time with it. Okay, let's fight these waves of enemies. I would normally go for the max for the 20, but right now I'm going. Oh.
I will find another way. Sorry, I can't go back to what I was. Sorry, my family, I failed you.
Well, I already have 1700 points. I just had like a small bit. Okay, music is kicking in. Okay.
My dominance. Give angels. Accept my plans.
Well, we got all of angels. Yeah, my shotgun is a bit better now. I don't see a thing, but I'm still hitting angels. Having the angels in this DLC is totally great. Oh, Faith, wanna die again?
Faith! My faith, forgive what I have done! I'm sorry, my family, I failed you! I have seen my sins! I have owned them! I do not need you any longer!
Okay. Joseph is seeing it, but still. Followers keep coming.
How's your soul feeling, Joseph? Cleansed? What a bunch of bullshit!
Oh, you got a sniper. That makes sense.
Sorry, my family, I failed you! Jacob, forgive me! I will not give in!
I think it's kind of weird though, because sure he failed his family, but on the other hand, what he kind of did in terms of like making sure everyone was, he was warning people for what was coming. And sure, he was not doing it in a nice way, but it's not as if like the bombs did not drop. He was right about something.
I know the sins I have committed. I refuse to repeat those mistakes. Stop this now! Let me repent!
Whoa, it's going kind of crazy. Gotta leave, thanks. Hey Michael D, good to see you. The progress system in Dying Light 2 is really slow. Yeah, in Dying Light 1 you would level up way quicker. That's totally right. That's totally right. They could have maybe made more levels that you would just like earn them faster. I think that would have been a nicer way to go about this. Because also when you like finish the game, you are like level 5, while 9 is the max level. Would have been nicer if it was like the max level was 20 and you would reach like 15, so you would at least earn more levels. Yeah, I think one more wave.
Please, please stop! Let me live free of you!
trying to teach you.
Did I, by the way, I can already see the scoreboard. Okay. Discover every location. Okay, and unlock all weapons. So yeah, we have all the gear very, very fast as well.
I am in control, and there is nothing for you to change that. You cannot change the past.
And I already have the max score, and I've carried enough things, so... Yeah, I can easily get everything. If I go back and look for all the locations, finish the final armory. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay, I think we made it. We made it! I hate it when games have low story progression. It drives the focus away from the main story.
I am accepting.
Yeah! I get it. It feels good to
Right.
complete a lot. Or to have a sense that you're progressing all the time.
God.
Yes, all is forgiven, my child. Doubt has made you stronger.
I saw it ping,
has
we
made you
talked
more
about it a bit.
obedient.
I'm gonna make a
This
video after this.
Is good.
Yeah, I'm not doing all the waves. This is the first time I'm also getting the connect challenges and the trophies because... ah, nice, a new dawn. And Crusader. Oh, I think I did continue and then I will just like respawn. But yeah, we completed it without dying. So that's kind of nice.
Why must you disobey me over and over? Stop this. Give up. In this place, I see things as they really are.
Okay.
You can't lie to me any longer.
We can at least like upgrade this a bit further. Mostly nice to just spend it on the upgrade case for the shotgun. Okay. That was the Joseph DLC. I know I skipped some story parts. So yeah, there is more as well. I also still need some things for the gear. But yeah, I would have done all the locations if the Assassin's Creed news didn't drop. But I gotta kind of make a video on that. So I will be doing that. Julius, I already have a review copy of Horizon. So you can actually see it. Thanks everyone for watching. A lot of content is coming your way. And yeah, thanks for joining the stream. We'll be back next week with a... likely a... yeah, of course, the weekly reset stream. Likely an Horizon stream with the game, of course, coming out next week. So it's gonna be fun. And hope you had a good time. Goodbye.